अतुलितबलधामं स्वर्णशैलावदेहं तनुजवनकृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं भृगवतिप्रियवङ्गं वाङ्गजातं नमामि. My blissful gorgeous child, Hanumanji was presented in the royal assembly of Lanka Empire. Ravana was sitting on the top. This is the terrible, mischievous wanderer, Meghnad said, pointing out to Hanumanji in the royal assembly of Ravan. Hanumanji saw a new extreme power, a new extreme of power and prosperity. The assembly was more and highly decorated and impressive than any Hanumanji had ever seen. These presiding deities of water and air and fire and representatives of various planets were in the service of Ravan in that assembly, my dear. He was sitting on a huge, gorgeous lion throne made of gold and inlaid with many, many jewels and gems. There were four more elevated seats on his left and right sides in which Prime Minister Prahast and Mahaparshva were sitting. Meghnad also took a seat to the left of Ravan, and Ravan was looking most handsome in his costly red royal uniform, my dear friend, with his white forehead and big eyes and reddish cruel eyes and athletic arms and white chest. On his head was a huge jeweled crown. He was full of luster, seriousness, and had a governing quality, commanding quality. He was a great scholar of the Vedas. Ask him, Ravana roared. Ask him where he has come from and why he is here. Why has he destroyed my garden and killed my son and my warriors? Turning towards Prime Minister Prahasta, Ravan roared like this. The whole assembly looked at Hanumanji, who was fearlessly and innocently looking around. Ravan saw such fearlessness for the first time in his life. Knowing that Hanumanji was the murderer of his son, he became extremely furious. Hanumanji looked from left to right and noticed that everyone sat on elegant seats, but no one offered him one, so he enlarged his form and curled his tail in a circle and made a high seat for himself, even higher than Ravan. Perhaps he did not like to sit on a seat lower than the thief of Bhagavan Sri Ram's wife. I came here to pay a visit to Mother Sita, Hanumanji replied, sitting on the top of his high-tailed seat. Almost one day and night had passed, and I had not eaten anything, and I was hungry, so I jumped in your garden from one branch to another, from tree to tree, branch to branch, and in jumping, the trees of your garden broke. It was just to inform you that such weak trees are not suitable for garden of a person like you, who is conqueror of all the planets. Self-defense is a natural right for all, Hanumanji continued. Whoever attacked me, I too attacked them. What is my offense? Oh Ravan, you are a great intelligent person. If there is one, it lies upon the head of this gentleman who bound me by the rope and brought me here. Hanumanji is speaking innocently, pointing to Meghnad. He is the guilty. Ravan ground his teeth in wrath and twisted his fist with anger. His eyes blazed like fireballs as he looked at Hanumanji. But that one continued. Hanumanji said, I am not putting the blame on you, nor am I bothering about being arrested, but you have committed an unpardonable crime by stealing the wife of the Almighty Sri Ram. Still, it is not a matter of anxiety for you now. My Lord Sri Ram is all merciful. O Raman, a symbol of overflowing love. You just come along with me, keeping Sita in front of you and beg his pardon, falling flat at his lotus feet. Thus your long life will be assured and the empire of Lanka will be safe for everyone. By becoming a loving devotee of Bhagavan Sri Ram, you would be admired by all the philosophers and high-minded yogis. Thus you could glorify the face of your ancestors. Oh, foolish monkey! The king lost his temper, my dear friend. Ravana lost and roared and trembled in great anger. And hissing like a dragon, he uttered the words, piercing the chest of all. So fearlessly you are jabbering in front of me. Don't you know that all the very important people of material and astral planes of existence stand with folded palms before me? All the lords of natural forces are standing before me, folded palms. I know the power of Sugriv who kept roaming all around in fear of his elder brother Bali and then had him killed by deceptive means in order to become king. The one who called Ram was exiled by his own father because he proved unfit for the royal seat you praise. I am going to kill each one of you. Ravan roared like that, my dear friend. Wicked scoundrel, you can kill. Can you kill any of us? Hanumanji roared, angrily grinding his teeth as his face became redder. Can you kill me? I am his servant. You apply all your power on me first and look, try my power. Kill this monkey immediately, Ravana screamed. Wait a moment, said Vibhishan Ji came right then, my dear friend. Suddenly appeared in the royal assembly, surrounded by his ministers, and accepted his seat beside the king. In our long tradition as warriors, messengers are never killed. If they would not dare to speak out their master's message. Frankly, what is required by both parties is that they should talk this matter over very fearlessly. Your Excellency, it would be a blot upon your worldwide fame if a great person like you transgressed or disrespected the laws of ethics. Laws of the honorable man, the effort invested in education and study would be gone, wasted in vain in life. I don't see any mistake in killing him, Ravan said in wrath, looking at Vibhishan. If he does not return to his master, he will send another messenger and he will create more trouble by destroying other parts of our capital and killing our soldiers, and no one would know when he might come, Vibhushan said, convincing all ministers, my dear friend. Such a dangerous warner who killed even our prince. And it took so much even for Meghnad to get him bring here. Such a dangerous warner could come at any moment in large number and destroy our home, killing any of us. It would be better to invite the fight at once instead of remaining fearful and suspicious over it all the time. If Hanumanji is killed, this will happen. You are right, you are right. A messenger would never be killed, Ravan said at last, because he saw that all his ministers agreed with the vision. Therefore, break any of his part of body, any of his limbs, break down, you wish, and let him approach his master with broken legs and blinded eyes, and Hanumanji prepared to attack as soon as they approached him to cut off his limbs. Well, wanderers love their tails and moves. So let us set it afire. It will be better entertainment. Then he should be taken through all the streets of Lanka, so all citizens of our city will see the one who has killed the kinsman and the prince. This is the condition of that honor. It will console them and everyone will enjoy the sight. Ravana ordered and dismissed his assembly and went back to his palace. My dear friends, and there was great noise, great enthusiasm, and a lot of talking among the Rakshasas. Continued. Hanumanji was taken to the central square in front of the royal assembly, and all the Rakshasas began to tie clothes, cotton, and various flammable substances on his tail. And Hanumanji preferred to enjoy the fun. He had already shown supreme bravery and heroism. All the arrows shot at him instead of piercing him, broke into pieces by crashing against his steel-like body. He also knocked down the palace just by kicking it, or just hitting by his shoulder. However, according to the Vedic wisdom, this is not the height of powerfulness. There is yet another dimension. It is easy to bear the shock of arrows or guns, but it is very difficult to bear the shock of abuse and insults, my dear. Hanumanji being Jnaninamakaganyam, the supreme, the highest among men of wisdom, Jnaninamakaganyam, as well as possessing inconceivably enormous power, was easily able to pass through this test of abuse and insult and being kicked and spat upon, or like this. He enjoyed both extremes of praise and blame alike. He did not complain or yell or show anxiety. I killed the guy right then and there. He was all cool, all peaceful, always aware of Sri Ram's grace. This was his heroism. This was the proof of his full attainment of transcendental wisdom. When one is surrendered to the divine will, the cosmic will, someone who has attained cosmic consciousness, then the cosmic power itself takes care of everything. Then the Almighty nature takes care of his every need. Then the cosmic will find expressions in every activity. Whatever he speaks, the cosmic intelligence speaks, and then all problems of the world are solved. In this surrender lies the emancipation of the entire world. That's why people ignorant of this mystery are bewildered when they read about Jesus Christ showing innumerable miracles. These miracles unveil deep mysteries of knowledge and surrender. He performed miracles almost every step so easily and effortlessly, yet he allowed himself to be crucified. Why? Because Christ was never a doer, he was just a humble observer of what was happening. He was totally surrendered to the Father, what he called God. The cosmic will was being materialized through his every thought, word, and action. This is the case with all realized saints. Every saint who is evolved and advanced in his sadhana. So before you can understand the realized saints, the caliber of enlightened saints in India, it is important that we study the Vedic literatures, the intergalactic history which describes the way of living and dealing with others in all realized souls in different millenniums by perceiving the deeper regions of the Prem Samadhi, one can understand realized sense better. These narrations of realized saints are extensively described in literature like Bhaktamal. Bhaktamal is a huge literature, my dear friends. Sri Hanumanji is one of those heroic personalities of intergalactic history who is still residing in the Himalayan mountains. Wrap the cotton and cloth and wood around the tail of Hanuman so he cannot move his tail. Hanumanji's body was tied all over with thick rope. His tail was wrapped with innumerable pieces of clothes and cotton, my dear friends. Take him all around the city, Prime Minister Prahasta ordered. Then he was taken in a procession all around the city. Rakshasas were beating their drums, blowing their buckles, playing their trombones and blowing whistles, and Rakshasa boys were clapping and dancing and directing filthy words at him. At every square, everyone would come and kick and slap and beat him with his fist. Small boys were pulling his ears and hair as well as beating him with sticks. We have captured a spy. He is a thief, a murderer. He has killed our numberless kinsmen. Anyone who wants to punish him may do so. They were proclaiming this at every square. What a good opportunity my Lord Ram has given me to inspect Lanka in the daylight. I can observe everything very clearly now. He did not mind the slapping fist and kicking of the Rakshasas. He was no more, it was no more to him than buzzing of flies. Was keenly watching which streets could be used at the time of fighting, where the weapon house was, which place to destroy first. The enemies themselves were showing him everything in their city. The ladies were looking at this procession from their terraces and laughing at him. Ramdas were enthusiastic. After taking him to all the main places on the main road, they then brought him to the central square and poured ghee and melted butter upon his tail. Then they set fire to Hanumanji. Collectively, huge gathering was